Hey guys, I'm so excited you're here. I am going to show you today how to create this custom look that I have coined the Justine nude glam look. So let's go ahead and get started. I've got some eye primer that I'm putting all over the lid. It's going to be white before it dries clear. This is huge for getting our eye makeup to stay as is and be really vibrant in color. I'm now going to go ahead and apply the latte contour powder right in that hollow area, really making that chiseled look, and blending that upward is really important there to kind of create that nice warming and shape. If you're new here, you'll notice that I contour my nose. This is the one thing I do because my nose is super crooked. I'm now adding some Wineberry blush right on the top of that cheekbone and also bringing in a little bit of highlighter at the top of that cheekbone as well to really glow up my face for this look. And before we forget, we're going to take that tiny highlighter line right down the middle of the nose that makes it look a heck of a lot straighter than when we started. Brows are really important for this look because they're going to frame the beautiful eye makeup that we're going to do after this. And so I'm just bringing the brunette brow tint through them, give them a little bit more color and fill the sparse areas. You can also use it as like a little mini hairspray to keep them where you want them. Doing something a little bit different for the lips here, and I'm actually using an old product, which is a cream cheek blush. More on that later. It creates a really easy base before I apply this lip liner. And I'm using my go-to, this medium nude, and we're going to create that really nice clean line on the outside that's going to give them that plumping effect. It's time to go back and finish those brows, and I'm using a dark brunette brow pencil, really starting underneath the brow and drawing that line up until the middle of the brow, and then kind of going on top only to fill that in. Fill in those sparse areas, really give some crisp lines if you want more of a stronger brow, and you can really tell the difference there. And I'm just filling this in on the other side. So again, notice I'm almost drawing those upward strokes to create hair, and then only drawing from the top of the brow to add that lift and definition there. Okay, it's time to get into eyeshadows. So I'm going to take that hazelnut color first. That is a matte brown, and I'm going to put it into that crease and just sweep it back and forth. That's going to be where I can see it with my eye open, and I'm just going to really blend that out with that fluffy brush back and forth as kind of that transition color. Next, we're bringing in Light Beam. This is the liquid shadow that we're going to go ahead and apply just on the bottom part of the lid and kind of in that almost waterline area. Patting these liquids into place is going to ensure that you're going to get more of that maximum shine to the product, and it's really going to look very bright and metallic. So we're just blending that into that transition of the hazelnut. Let's start darkening this up. So I'm taking granite and I'm putting it on the outer part of the eye, basically the width of the brush, and butting it up until I hit that eye bone. You can see I'm kind of using the side of my brush there to make sure I'm not going out too far in the eye. And I'm just going to repeat that on the other side. I'm more so pressing this in place because this is a shimmer eyeshadow, so if we pat it into place like that without having an aggressive blending process, it's really going to keep a lot of that shine there. Now I'm just taking that last color, which is that smoky quartz, and it's going to add that shimmer right above your eye and make it look sparkly. Now let's take a little bit of espresso, and I'm going to go ahead and almost make a mock liner on the bottom with that espresso eyeshadow, almost blending a little bit on the top as well for when I go ahead and bring the liquid as just a great transition again and add a little bit more of that intensity and pop to make this more of a dramatic look. As always, do not forget to blend. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I love this waterproof liquid eyeliner pen, but I'm doing a little bit of a different technique this time. I'm doing what's called tight lining, which is actually going underneath the lash line to bring a little bit of a thinner line, a little bit tighter, a little bit crisper look to it. So you can see that I'm filling that in on the other side. This is also really great for a hooded eye so that you're not taking up too much space on the eyelid, where you really want those lighter colors to pop and highlight, bringing more attention and more length to the bottom lid. Got to finish this baby up with some mascara. So I'm taking first our Ultimate Mascara in black and really just layering that on, doing a little bit on each eye so that it doesn't get clumpy, and really just giving it that great volume, that separation in the lashes as well. And we can go back and add as much or as little as that as we want. I'm also going to marry it though with our Lash Intensity Mascara, which is going to give it 200% more volume, really bring that lash line up as much as possible for that high glam look. I hope that you guys loved this look today, and as always, you can message me for all the further details and product links. Like and subscribe for more videos like this.